Hello, this is Jimmy Akingbade. Today we'll be looking at risk response strategies used for opportunities alone. Last time we explored the risk response strategies meant for threats alone. So the essence of risk management is not only to avoid or mitigate threats, it also involves maximizing opportunities. So an opportunity is a positive risk, an event that may occur, but when it occurs, at least one area of our project is positively affected. So we have three strategies meant for opportunities alone. The first one is share. So in share, we are sharing the responsibility of pursuing the opportunity with a third party. We're also sharing the benefits from that opportunity with them. So for example, an IT company has developed a new software that would be profitable in the market, that would sell in the market. They can partner with a marketing company so that both of them advertise and market the new product. And of course, the marketing company will get uh, some reward, a part of the reward. They would also share in the reward from the profits of the new successful product. So that is share. We are sharing the responsibility of pursuing the opportunity with a third party. We're also sharing with them the reward when we maximize that opportunity. So the next one is what is called exploit. So in exploit, we want to increase the probability of the opportunity occurring to one. We want to ensure that as much as possible, the opportunity occurs. So a typical example is a real life scenario where in USA, there was an earthquake in one of the roads used for economic activities. As a result of the earthquake, the road could no longer be used for economic activities. So the government was losing a lot of money. So what they did was they had a type of contract with the contractor that involved the contractor not only delivering at a specific deadline every month, but they also included a juicy incentive to motivate the contractor to deliver ahead of the deadline for every month. Remember, they were losing a lot of money for every day that the road could not be used. So what the contractor did was to ensure that he maximized that opportunity in order to always deliver ahead of the deadline for every month. So to ensure that everybody worked from Monday to Sunday rather than the usual working from Monday to Friday. We also ensure that the juice incentive trickle down to everybody working on that project to boost their morale. So the contractor was able to consistently deliver ahead of schedule every month. And at the end of the execution of the contract, the difference between what he got as incentive and what he got for delivering the contract wasn't significant. So, for example, let's say he got $100 million for executing the contract. He got about 75 or $70 million for as incentive for always delivering ahead of the schedule for every month. So that is exploit. So the last one is enhance. In enhance, we want to increase either the probability of the opportunity occurring or increase its impact if it occurs, or we want to increase both probability and impact of the opportunity occurring. Enhance is not ensuring that the opportunity definitely occurs. So we can say exploit is more aggressive than enhance. So a typical example of enhance would be if we had the opportunity of getting a juicy incentive if you always deliver ahead of schedule for every month. So Enhance could say we work from Monday to Saturday. We inform team members that they only get paid for doing overtime at the end of the project. Of course, that's not as encouraging or motivational as them getting paid for doing overtime while the project is still on, even before we finish the project. So that's why we say exploit is more aggressive than enhance. In enhance, you are just trying to increase the probability of the opportunity occurring. Your goal is not to make the probability of the opportunity occurring to be one. It's just to increase it. Or you want to increase the impact if it occurs, or you want to increase both probability and impact of the opportunity. So those are the three strategies meant for opportunities alone. Hope you've been able to learn one or two things you can apply to your projects and operations. Thank you very much and have a great week. Bye.